What's up, babes? It's cralisa Victoria. I'm back with yet another video. If you guys are new, thanks for coming back, girls. So look, your girl is going to be doing, and I'm going to turn on my LED. So basically, first of all, let me turn this off. I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so I have my mirrors in front of me. One of my mirrors, this is an LED little mirror. I love it. It's like it's kind of like an iPad, but it's a beauty mirror, and you can put like your makeup cosmetic stuff here. And then I also have this one that I just recently got. But let me tell you, so I got this one from, I think, Ross a long time ago for like $7.99 or something like that. Very good mirror. And even though my battery stopped working, I tried to replace them and my LED still wasn't coming on, so I'm not sure if that's just broken, but I'm still going to keep it because it's, the aesthetics of it is nice, and it also still can serve as a mirror. But then I was in my bargain store recently, and I ended up picking up this mirror for $3.99. And look, y'all, I put the batteries in, but look, do y'all see that? How bright it got? Like, look at how if I put this here and turn off the light versus if I turn the light back on. So basically, I'm going to be doing just like a get ready with me as I prepare to make some content for the day. I've been looking a little, you know, I don't want to say out of place, but I've been looking out of place. So I'm gonna put my phone on the charger there. I need to charge my speaker, honestly, so I can listen to some music, but I don't think I have any USBs in here. Or do I? Nope, don't have anything to charge it with right now. Oh, so heavy. So basically, I am going to, let me grab my makeup brushes. Okay, so I grabbed my makeup brushes just so I can have them. I'm gonna do a simple makeup routine and talk about my locks with you guys, and actually talk about my life. I just want to do an update because I feel like it's been a minute, and I feel like it is definitely time for an update, but I also want to get my makeup done. So normally brows off camera would be better, but I'm just gonna do everything on camera. So if I'm looking away, it's the way my camera's set up. Like, I would like to look more this way to talk to y'all, but honestly, we just gonna go with the flow. So I was clearing out my makeup box the other day. This is my cosmetics box, because I started putting all my products into this. Let me take out what I think I'm gonna need. Hold on. Put my beauty blender. That. I'm gonna need that. What else? I think that's it for now. But yeah, so I put all my makeup into So I'm going to start out, and I'll tell you guys the products that I'm using as I'm using them. I'm going to start out with my brow dip, which is in the color Soft Brown from Anastasia, or Anastasia, however you like to pronounce it. It's from this brand. You can get this from SEPHORA or Ulta or Milan. It is kind of costly. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know why it's not as focused. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. I'm not sponsored. I'm just trying to tell y'all what I'm using, just in case you have questions. I'll try to link these things below. Most of my stuff I use should still be like in stock. It shouldn't be a problem of, oh, we don't have that anymore. It's like stuff that they continue to use. I've had this for like literally I feel like a couple of years, and I still have a long way to go. So it's really good. But I'm just taking some of this to do my brows. But yeah, so let's talk about your girl's hair, okay? And I'm, like I said, I'm gonna be looking this way and still talking to y'all. Y'all, I am literally hitting 35 months next month, and I cannot believe it. Like, I can believe it, but I can't believe it. So yeah, super excited. super, super, super excited. Because I'll be hitting a year. Why do I keep saying a year? Cut it out. I'll be hitting 3 years on July 1st, 2022. And y'all, I tell you, I'm absolutely excited. 3 years has gone by, or 2 years has gone by fast since I'm hitting 3 years. I know my brows are a bit thick. I'm just trying to get this on here, and then I'll go ahead and clean them up. I haven't been putting makeup on like that, so it's been a while. But normally when I do my makeup, y'all, I do like to just basically go with a more natural look. I'm not really the girl who tries to look like a clown per se, like literally the clown with all the colored makeup. I'm just not that girl. I'm more of a no makeup look type of girl. Want like a natural blend. Maybe I'll do, you know, like my brows and then just like some foundation, like a very simple routine. Oh well, I know I've laid this on pretty thick and my eyebrows are a little bit thinner on the ends, so I'm just gonna go through and just brush it out before I clean them up. I feel like the brush parts of which my pencil is also by the brand Anastasia is in the number 12. This is a angle brush for you to do your brows. I'm trying to show you all the details, but sometimes the camera's not going into focus. It just has the number 12 on there right here. If you can see, let's see. Like I said, I'll just mention the products and I'll try to link them so that I don't have to keep trying to show y'all everything so close up. But I love the fact that it has the brush on the other end, because you can literally like brush out your brows, especially when you feel like they're a little too dark. You can brush them up and out, and you can also brush away some of the darkness. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for these. Just brush, brush, brush before I clean them up. Now typically I will use an angle brush to clean up my brows, but all of my angle brushes are dirty. Like they got makeup in them, so I'm gonna go ahead, and I normally do this step first, but I'm gonna add some primer. I'm just using the Too Faced Hangover primer. I've had this for a long time. I just squirt a little bit. It's almost out, but squirt a little bit, and I use that as my moisturizer. I've already washed my hands, but definitely make sure you're washing your hands before you touch your skin. So then, I don't know why I feel like I'm also giving a tutorial at the same time. I'm just looking for some concealer. So I'm just going to take some of this e.l.f. concealer and I'm going to clean up my brows. But I'm going to be using some of the concealer with this. I know this is not typically my angle brush, but this is what I've been using just to clean up my brows lately. This little brush, I got this set. I forgot where I got this from, but I've had it for a long time. And then this e.l.f. is this. I think I might have gotten this from, I think, TJ Maxx a long time ago. It's a e.l.f. Primer, and well, it's a concealer, and not a primer, a concealer, and it's in the color 83252 Light. So I guess the color Light, and LIGHT Light. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up under here, just like I said. I have to clean my angle brushes because I feel like this does not do the job the way I need it to do the jobs, but it does the job, if that makes any sense. It could be better. It could be better if I had what I needed to have to do this. But anyway, yeah, so your girl's hair is about to be 3 years old, and I'm not too sure how I'm gonna celebrate 3 years. I definitely know that I want to do like a lock visual slash, you know, video type of vibe for my 3 year. I know the primer is a bit light, but it's cool because I'm going to come back through with some foundation in a second. I just wanted to go through and I'm going to add a little bit more to the top because I feel like this brow, I would like it to look a bit thicker. And I thinned it out just then. So I'm just going to add a little bit, nothing major. come do this one. Really with my brows, I don't try to draw on like brows too heavy because my brows actually look good. So this is typically just to give it a little bit of darkness, to blend better with my makeup, and also to just give me a little filler. But that's it. I try to keep them almost within the same shape of my actual real brows. I just, like I said, I try to go for a more natural look. Like I want to look as natural as possible. I don't want to look dolled, made up. So then I'm gonna go in. Now during the summertime, I have like probably 3 foundations, or yeah, because your girl's skin tone changes. So I have this Morphe F340. I think this one was light on me, but it looked good when I mixed it. And then I have my Bare Mineral. This is really good. This is in the color Teak 22. This is a really good, very, very good. I think I might have got this at Marshall's a long time ago, but very good foundation for about $9.99, I think it was. Very good for the price point. And then this Believe Beauty Skin Foundation is in the color Sand, and I got this one from the Dollar Tree a long time ago. These are good foundations. I used to buy Fenty like all the time, like my foundations, but sometimes some good quality foundations aren't even as expensive as some of our bigger ones, and I still will wear Fenty. It's just I've had these for a while because I often want to try out different products, and they just tend to be good ones. So yeah, so I'm just adding some of the Sand. During the summertime I get tanned, like tan. So personally I'm just gonna go with the Sand because this is like one of my darker colors, and I just put little dots on me so I can blend it in real quick. I'm gonna actually take a blender brush. Let me take my foundation brush and blend it in. Is this the one I want? Yeah. But no, your girl gets darker in the summer, so I just go ahead and go in with a darker foundation. So that's why for me, I have to keep like 2 to 3 foundations at least, because my skin tone changes like 3 times during the year. During the winter time, sometimes I look a bit paler. During the summer, I get real burnt. And then in the in-between seasons, your girl still can have a color swap. So yeah, I just try to stick with them. I'm trying to blend this in as quickly as possible so it doesn't dry in as spots. And then I'll go back in and try to perfect it. But obviously, since I'm talking to y'all, I'm going slower, but this routine can literally take me like 5 minutes. Like my entire routine takes me like 5 minutes. That's why I think like getting my lashes done, oh, it makes so much sense to have my lashes done. Now I do think I may start getting to a place where I start doing my own lashes, save myself some money, and then do them the way that I want them, because my lash girl, she do a good job, but girl, like sometimes certain things I'd be like, bruh, can you make them thicker, which she'll do, or like if I want them fuller so that they can fall out whenever, you know, throughout the week, so I don't have to go back and then I get clusters typically, so you already know clusters. Normally some people don't even refill clusters. Wow, this LED puts you all in my nostrils. It's so crazy how bad my sinuses can get. I know my nostrils look closed up in there. Barely any passage to breathe. So nasally. And anyway, I'm just blending everything in, y'all. Like I said, nothing perfect or whatever, but your girl's hair is about to turn 3. We'll see what I'm gonna do for that. As far as maintenance, I've just been oiling, putting hair milk or whatever. I did a braid out probably almost a week ago, and I took it out, and this is still the product of the braid out. I haven't done anything to my hair at all. I just kind of took it off of my face, threw it back real quick so I can do this routine. But yeah, so I'm gonna end up making some content today for a lock video. I'll come up with something to talk about outside of my lock ramble now, but I wanted to give you guys an update. So I weighed myself this morning. I was 163 pounds, I think. I've gained like 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds out of nowhere over the last few months, and it has to go. But at the same time, you guys know I was getting back in the gym. I haven't been in the gym in about a week. I just wasn't feeling good on some days and I didn't go. And then also I need to get my routine set, like set, because I was going to the gym, just going to the gym faithfully, and then I started feeling like I was gaining weight because, you know, I'm probably building muscle back. So I have to kind of create a plan to where I can burn fat. I need fat blasters, so I probably will need to spend a lot of time on my bike at home slash Stairmaster. Like, I need to do more exercises that are going to burn calories than I need to do that are going to build muscle, because trying to not burn calories but burn fat, trying to get rid of fat, shit, like to shred fat times gain muscle can be difficult. It's possible, but it can be difficult sometimes. So you have to be strategic about how you're doing it, or if you're not going to be super strategic, then you need to find out one way to do one first before the other. So in my case, I would do weight loss before building, something like that. I haven't been eating salads as much as I usually do, like, in a while. So I've had them sparingly, but I used to have like a salad like almost so many times in a week. But because I haven't been doing salads, I definitely told myself, okay sis, you need to be putting your spinach back in your smoothies. I know I had some spinach the other day and it dried up. So, not dried up, but it expired. I didn't eat it. So I'm actually gonna go in real quick with that same e.l.f. primer or concealer and just kind of highlight. So yeah, but yeah, having my lashes done, y'all, it's half the battle of a makeup routine. Like I said, obviously I'm taking my time now because I'm talking to y'all, but typically, like, if I have somewhere to be, everything I'm doing right now, I'll be done in 5 minutes. Literally, like, it's literally no joke, 5 minutes. Okay, then I just go in and blend. I like to get the creases. Just go up. Yep. I'm not sure how it's looking in the camera because I don't know if the lighting. Okay, I'm gonna pull my LED right here. Like, do I look decent? I don't know. To me, in the lightings on my mirrors, it's a match. I don't know about y'all. And I'm just blending. My neck is a little broken out. Certain foods, stress, things like that. It's crazy. Cystic acne can just pop up on me. So yeah, I need to up my water intake real quick. But as you guys see, my face wasn't really broken out like that. You got to keep that's why I think skincare is so important, like your skincare routine, because when you do put on makeup, you need to make sure your foundation, like your actual real face, is as smooth and is as healthy as it can be, because it's just going to make your actual foundation look 1,000 times better when your skin is not broken out with bumps and acne and and I know there's people out there, so I'm not trying to shade you, but I'm just saying it's better if you can work on that, because eventually you'll notice that your foundation will go on a lot smoother and there won't be really raised textures on your face. I remember the storage filled up, but I remember I was breaking out heavily with like cystic acne, and I was just in, like, my hormonal fluctuation was so off, and I was dealing with bumps, like, and it would just be like certain spots. It wasn't like full acne, it would just be like acne on certain spots, right? And if you try to put makeup on, it just looked horrible because you could see the raised texture of the bumps. But then when I got it under control, lowered my stress levels and did what I needed to do to regulate my hormones and stuff like that again, I felt like my skin started to feel like it was getting smoother again and stuff. And then up in my routines on my face wash. So definitely would recommend. So the last thing I'm about to do is put this Sasha ButterCup highlight on. Well, this is not the last thing because I think I'm going to actually, I should have contoured, but I partially did. I didn't all the way. But I'm going to bake for a little bit with this. My sister got me this a long time ago. When I tell y'all this is some of the best stuff because it lasts so long. You literally can put some of this on and a little bit goes a long way. I've been using this for so long. Like, jeez, I don't know why I can't put enough. Okay, I'm just gonna put some to bake. I'm not trying to do the most. You gotta kind of, I always spill so much of this. This is what it looks like. Let me try to leave all the products that I'm mentioning to the side. So when it's time for me to drop the product details in the description, I could just tell you everything I used from here. And this is the Believe Beauty foundation brush that I use. This is by that same brand from the Dollar Tree. This brand is so good. I love it. They have quite a few things. I used their primer before, or no, I used their concealer before, and the concealer stick broke. But outside of that, like, the brand is aesthetically pleasing, affordable, and works. That's the thing. It works. I meant to tell y'all, so this is Your Dreams. It says Your Dream is Achievable. This is by Stormy Nesbitt. Your girl has a like her line, and it's being carried in like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and all that. And I actually DM'd, well, I didn't DM her, I made a reel, and she replied to the reel like, thank you for your support. I'm like, no problem, girl. Because I'm going to be supporting her. You can support people who do the same thing or aspire to do the same thing as you. It's okay. It could be multiple people who do the same thing, because, you know, the world is literally set up for everyone to succeed. I'm just going to add a little bit of this on Lit Switches. This is from my cosmetic line, Cralisa Victoria collection. Beauty by Cralisa Victoria. I'm just putting a little bit. It's very, very neutral. I think this color might be sold out at this moment, but I'm going to be actually dropping the details again very soon for my cosmetic line. I'm going to do some lip lining real quick. Just a little quick. Oh, that's what I meant to say. This is a pencil holder, but I've decided to put all of my lip liner pencils. This is really an eyeliner pencil, but lip liner, eyeliners, I'm putting them all in here. This is an eyeliner pencil, but I just want to line my lips with it. So this Ulta lip pencil, or hold on. You got to do that color in the lines. I'm too grown not to be coloring my lip liner in the lines. I love how that just blended. I don't want to, oh, I think it's right. I was going to say I don't want to wake bricks up, but I think my, okay, here it is, yeah. I have some mint, this makes me sneeze too, jeez. Mint just makes me sneeze, but a lot of but it works so well. It works to open up my sinuses. It works to help your digestion. But most of the things that really work for me have mint. My toothpaste, my favorite toothpaste is in mint. So I put some, I got that mint lip gloss from Marshall's a long time, or TJ Maxx a long time ago. So now I'm gonna just blend in my bake. Just blend it all in. But yeah, y'all, your girl is gonna be getting back on her ish. Hence, that's why I'm getting dressed for my video content. And then also, I'm just trying to get things blended in. I know on camera I probably look crazy, but like in my mirrors, because these LED lights, the ones I have, baby, they don't lie. So if you look like a ghost, it's gonna tell you. And if you look good, it's gonna tell you. Oh, let me put this back where it goes. Which I need to clean my brushes soon, so I have my brush cup. I got this cup from SEPHORA from my points a long time ago for my beauty brushes, and I'm gonna clean them, and I'm gonna end up using this with some, you know, cleaner solution, and it's by the brand e.l.f. Basically, you can just put it on your hand, and you can take the brushes and it has texture for you to clean them. So that's how I'll be cleaning my brushes soon, with some vinegar and stuff like that. My camera is flashing, so the battery's about to die. But the last thing I'm gonna do is FENTY has a FENTY Beauty Rihanna. She has matchsticks. They actually are magnetic. I'm gonna take the truffle color. I have truffle, I have rum, and I have caramel. I'm gonna take the truffle, and I'm going to use that to kind of seal in my highlight. This is almost gone. My contour, I mean, this is almost out because I've had it for so long, and I can't even twist it anymore because it's like, it's the end of it. I'm gonna put some here, so I'm gonna carry this here, do it kind of like the shape of a I do it like in the number 3 on my cheek. Easier to blend, and it covers all the bases. I'm just gonna take a brush, blend it in. So yes, y'all, I'll be getting back to my ish. Locks will be hitting 3 years on July 1st. I'm about to make some hair videos. I think I'm about to make, I have to start vlogging. I was in the middle of a reel before I got on camera, so I think I'm gonna get back to my reel. I'm using the wrong brush with a lot of stuff, which the brushes that you just seen me use, I got these like as gifts. So like these marble ones and the rose, like my sister had got me some gifts a long time ago that included these. So I can't tell you exactly where they come from. They're just aesthetically pleasing marble. But I'm using all types of brushes just to accomplish the look, just because I'm like, everything is like either dirty or I don't have one near me. So girl, don't be looking at me cringing, makeup artists and everybody out there, makeup gurus and makeup professors. Please don't get on me. I'm just using what's working, okay? So I'm gonna blend it all in. And that's what your girl look like. Okay, do I look like something? Hold on, let's get the hair together. I thought somebody said something.